Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I made a video and I talked about Cbex, and I was going to give an update regarding that video, but I've been so busy and I've been so tired. Now this Cbex is a Ponzi scheme, which actually means that you invest on the platform, they will promise you 100% profit return from your investment. So now another thing that you're supposed to do is that they will send you a referral link. You're going to share that link with your contacts, your friends, your relatives, your loved ones. Anybody who clicks under that link and join the platform through that link, you earn a particular amount of commission, right? Now they had a physical office, they had a Telegram page, and they had a WhatsApp group for follow-up. The WhatsApp group, the Telegram page, they follow up. They have a physical office as well. So these were some of the things that were able to convince people. Now what happened with most of these schemes is the fact that they'll tell you they are doing currency trading, right? They trade in currency, cryptocurrency, right? When the currency is high, they won't buy. When it is low, they'll buy, and then when it is high, they are going to now sell, and then they'll return your money back. Whenever most of these schemes will start, what they'll do is that the first people that are starting this scheme, they always make sure that they benefit 100%. Now let's say I'm starting a project, and the first 5 people, the first 10 people, the first 15 people, they are able to benefit 100% profit return. What happened? They will think that it is real, and now because they have their referral links, due to the fact that I have benefited, I'll share that links to my friends, I'll share that links to my relative, I'll share that links with my contacts, and they will also start sharing the links to invite other people, because for every one person that you refer which join this platform through that link, like I said earlier, you earn a commission. So most people were automatically convinced. That it is legit. Why? Because some other persons have been benefiting from there. Whenever most of these projects want to come up, they'll make sure that the first people joining this platform benefit 100%, so they can bring more people. The people who usually suffer are the ones that come later. The ones who join this platform later, they are the ones that will suffer. But the people who join this Cbex, the first people who join this platform, believe me, they have profited 100%. So with all these schemes, they will always come up. I remember somebody who referred me, sent me a referral link of one, and the person told me if I'm able to bring 2 other people, this is how much I will profit. Which means that what happened is that if I bring somebody, the money that the person is going to invest, I will benefit a particular percentage from the money the person is investing. Now the person who brings me benefit a percentage from the money I am investing, right? So they use my money to pay the person who brings me in. Then the next thing that comes behind me, when the person also pay, they use their money to pay me and to pay my boss, right? When the person also brings another person, so they use A money to pay B. When B brings somebody, they use B money to pay. When B now brings somebody, they use the person now to pay A and also pay B. When B now brings C, they use the money that C brings in to pay A and to pay B. When C now also brings D, they use the money that D comes in to pay B, to pay C, D, and A. So you understand, right? When you bring somebody, they take the person's money and pay your boss. When you bring somebody, they take the money of this person and pay this other person and pay your boss. When you bring somebody, they use the money of this person to pay this one, to pay this one. When you bring somebody, they use the money of this person to pay this one and pay this one and pay this one. So which means that for you to continue making money on this platform, you have to keep referring more people, keep bringing in more referrals, right? When you stop bringing in referrals, you stop earning in your commission as well, because for every person that you bring, you have a particular commission that you earn. Dear young people, if you ever see this kind of schemes, please run away from it. Don't invest your money. They have so many different ways in which they come in. For what just happened, this Cbex they had a physical office, which will make you believe that okay, it's a legit business, right? They have a WhatsApp group for follow-up. They had a Telegram page for follow-up. But today, all of those things have shut down. they have all shut down. So if it's not a business that I am seeing with my eyes, like I'm seeing with my eyes, sometimes even what you see with your eyes, there will still be risks, but I prefer the kind of risks that I am seeing it with my eyes and then I'm paying for it. Why don't I be telling you they are trading coins online? Because at the end of the day, what happened to Cbex is what will happen. And I want to assure you guys, in the nearest months to come ahead, this same Cbex is already coming out with a different name, a different strategy, and a different method in which they are going to work. Sometimes they can even come back and tell you, oh, they had a website crash, or it's a lie. It's all planned act. When it is time for them to shut down, when they no longer have money to pay people, or maybe the amount of money, the envisions in their minds, they have already made the amount of money. When they want to shut down, they will tell you that, oh, it was network, it was that, it was that. At the end of the day, you are investing on a platform that you don't have anybody to go and ask them your money tomorrow. When it's crash, who are you going to ask them your money? So dear young people, stop investing in this kind of business idea. Any business idea that will tell you that invest online 100% profit is a scam. Better invest with your 0.5% or 2% or 3% or even 4%, depending on how many percentage a physical business that you are seeing with your eyes is giving you. So that's just from my findings and the small advice I want to share with you all.